Thank you. Look at the narwhal. I love that one. Thank you, hun. Oh my God, that one's so cute. I wish I could record it. My kids will love that one. Hi, J Rose. Hi, Brody Princess is in the building. Hello, big frame. I'm spitting already, y'all. And you know it's a good night when I'm excited and I'm already just in my feelings in a good way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Saturday night. It is 7 p.m. Eastern, and you are here at the Living and Loving Show with Triple L. I'm so grateful that you tuned in. Whether you hopped in on accident or whether you meant to be here, we are happy you're here. We are a positive, loving stream. We like to uplift others. This show is all about it. We like to interview amazing streamers, top badges. Oh, yeah, baby streamers, oh yeah, middle of the road streamers like me, and everybody in between. Whether you're a social media influencer or some personality into the live community, you are welcome to be on our show. Just write me on IG and I'd love to have you. A few things. So, daddy jokes, mom jokes. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I just want to let you know I can't during the actual interviews really acknowledge much, but I am reading comments. I am paying attention. I'm fully here. I love to talk to new streamers and just, I love to talk. Okay. Let's be honest. I love to talk. So I like to focus on my guests and give them my full attention and dive deep with them on topics of life and love and how streaming has changed their world, affected their world, made it a better world, or maybe not. So those are the types of questions I like to ask in my interviews. So while I'm so grateful you're here, I won't be able to comment to every comment during the show, but after 8:15, it'll be a regular stream and I will be interacting with all of you one-on-one. So please don't take anything personal. Just know you're welcomed in with a lot of love. My bouncers that are in here will try to greet you and maybe connect with you if you have a specific question. And thank you so much for the gifts in advance. And if you see me do the prayer hands or the heart eyes, that is probably for y'all at different moments, like my hot mess. Hi, sweets, my hot. And yes, so we're gonna dive right into our show. Typically, we have a healthy tip of the week about healthy living, ways we can all self improve. We also talk about an affirmation of our week, and we interview different personalities, live streamers, influencers. So I wanted to just let you know this is season 3, episode 9. This is officially our 49th show. So next week will be our 50th show. We are approaching a full year as a featured show on this platform. Super grateful. So please make sure you hit that favorite button if you haven't already so you don't miss an episode. We are also creating our YouTube channel. We are perfectionists, me and Emoji J, who's in the building. He is my content recorder. So make sure you favorite him as well and look for that YouTube channel to open up soon so you can catch up on as many shows as you want to. It is a new moon officially here in the Northern Hemisphere. So a new moon is a great time to cleanse your energy. I would recommend a really great salt bath if you can do it, or just a great shower for yourself that is relaxing. Light a candle if you can. If you can't, you can just put on some soft music, kind of open your windows if you can, get some fresh air. And I would encourage you to join. New moons are perfect times to manifest new things you want to bring into your life. They can be as simple as a yummy cup of coffee or as complex as a romantic relationship for a lifetime. It's things you're looking forward to bringing into your world. So new moon manifest. So cleanse your energy, cleanse your literal physical form if you can, even your home, and then get a journal out. I would recommend a journal, not just a piece of paper, because the paper will get lost in the shuffle of life. But a journal is a little more solid, and also you can reflect back and look at what you journaled for your full moon release. And I'll talk about that on our next full moon, and also your other manifesting new moons. So journals are wonderful. I keep them daily. not only in my phone, but I really do like to write out things. As you guys know, many of you, I'm a big note taker. So I feel like there's a lot to writing that puts it into our cognitive space, but our heart space too. So really take some time, and it doesn't have to be complex, but write down, let's say, let's go simple. Some of you maybe are new to manifesting and in that process. So just jot down 4 things. Let's do 4, right? 4 things that you're looking forward to creating within this next month, and then 6 months, year, and if you really want to go out further, go 5 years. Typically, new moon manifestation, if it's a bigger goal, it's going to take about 6 months. And that's why a journal is wonderful to kind of see the progress and see where you're headed. And you'd be surprised as soon as you set your vision and your energy in that direction of a goal and you truly believe it, and it's for the greater good. So we got to remember it definitely, hi, Magician Mark, welcome in, welcome in. It has to be, there is more at play than just what meets the eye, right? So if it's a non-healthy goal, or if it's affecting someone else's free will, that won't probably manifest. Or if it does, it's probably not going to be a positive thing. So be mindful that it is something that's really for the greater good of yourself, your family, the world, and those types of things typically come into our sphere, our energy, sooner than later. But yeah, so that's my little tidbit on new moon manifest. So today is a new moon. Welcome in, everyone. This is the Living and Loving Show with Triple L. I am going to let you know my cat is sitting on my music, and last night she turned it up. We can't do that on a featured show, baby, after 8:15. Okay. And if you don't know, we have a new addition to the family. Her name is Moon. We call her Luna as well. She's Luna Skywalker. She's also shadow and eclipse and like anything. She's a dark black cat with a little diamond of white under her neck. She's amazing, but this is her first week in the home, and well, it's been a whole week. She's so neat though. I love her, and so do the kids. Okay, so speaking of moons, there we go. she's a wild one. You'll get to see her. Might hear her too. Okay, so our healthy living tip of the week is going to be prioritize self-care. And I found that I really needed to do this week. I tried to put self-care as a priority, but as a single parent, as a streamer, as a small business owner, as a writer, and just as a human, I sometimes let go of self-care. So I want to highly encourage you this week to put it back as a priority. We are shifting seasons here in Northern Hemisphere into fall. A lot of us are going back to school, maybe starting new jobs. A lot of things are changing in our realm of work, love, and life. And I want you to put yourself first in a healthy manner. So self-care, prioritize it. Welcome in, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. That is your healthy tip of the week. Prioritize self-care. Also, just on that side note, you know how you always hear work-life balance? I want to encourage you to put life first. So make it life-work balance. Make it about life first and work not second. Yeah, definitely second. Okay? Because we're not here to just pay bills. We're not. We have bigger missions. We have a bigger purpose. You have a special mission and purpose. Does it involve your career? Absolutely. Does it involve your other gifts, volunteering, parenting, networking, streaming, writing, creating, whatever that looks like for you? Yes. But remember, there is a bigger picture. And while work is important and making money to be able to pay bills is important, it should not be your number one focus. You should be focused more, well, I'm not going to say, you can do whatever you want, but I would encourage you to have a life work balance. Make sure life is taking over majority of your life, and work is something that makes things happen, because we all know we do need money to function in this world currently. Okay, on to some jokes. All right, I'm not going to make them too long tonight. I thought it would be funny to do some moon jokes because, again, new moon tonight on the 27th of August. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And also, my cat now that is a week old to our home, our stray that we adopted, is named Moon. So, what did the moon say to Saturn? Now, these are the mom jokes, okay, or dad jokes told by mom. So they're not high quality jokes, okay? They're here to make you smile, lighten your spirit, make you feel comfortable and ready to just enjoy a nice show. All right, so what did the moon say to Saturn? Give me a ring sometime. A ring, like a ring around the Saturn. Oh shoot. Okay. Come on, y'all. You know that's funny. All right, maybe it's not that funny, but just did you smile a little bit? I'm just looking for a little bit of a smile. If I get a little out of lugs, I'm happy. All right. Okay. All right. Next one. All right. It's a mom joke. Yes, absolutely. All right, y'all. Welcome in. Living and Loving with Triple L every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm glad you're here. All right, so why is the moon? Oh, good gracious, my cat changed the channel. I'm telling you, I'm not allowed to play copyrighted music on my show. Okay, anyway, she's a wild one. All right, why is the moon so hungry? Why is the moon so hungry? Because it's only full once a month. Boom, boom, boom. Hi, Aquaman. Welcome. I gotta go find my my non-copyrighted music for my show. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back. Kitty cat, you better stop stepping on my iPad. Okay. Everybody, welcome. Yes, we have amazing magician Mark in the building. He is our first guest. He'll be coming in just a moment to the guest box. Please remember, this is a featured show. We keep it kind and respectful, always in my streams, but specifically on a featured show. We are recording. We are so happy you're here. Please be in the chat. Connect with each other. You will find some of the best people on the platforms in this stream. That is the truth. There are some amazing individuals who come in to share time and space together and actually look for upliftment and positive energy on the stream dreams. So you are welcomed and we're happy you're here. So please feel comfortable to chat with each other as the stream and the show continues. Okay, so speaking of guests, has anyone seen Top Badge DJ Graki yet? I bet he'll be here shortly if he's not already here. He might already be in here. So if he is, and when he gets here, would you guys please let me know? He's here. Hi. I'm so sorry if I missed you. I'm over here chatting my stream off. Okay, there he is. All right, we got our amazing, I was gonna say double guests. Good gracious, what's wrong with me? Okay, he wasn't late. It was me. I probably just overlooked. Okay, so our two amazing guests are here tonight. Y'all get ready to enjoy some great energy, okay? Both of these gentlemen, and yes, tonight we have two gentlemen in the building, are phenomenal humans, also amazing social media influencers. They also have a personal life. Imagine that. They do things offline, okay? So get ready to enjoy, connect, network, and just have a good time. Listen to their stories about life and love. And please follow them on their social media platforms. When they're in the box, you can click the box right there. You can also gift them from the box. But all of their social media will be linked right in their bio. And I guarantee you won't be disappointed. So let's invite our first guest in. When he's ready, Magician Mark, if you would request the guest box. I'm going to make sure maybe I missed it. Oh, that's wrong. Sorry, y'all. That's at 8:15. New streamer problems. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, really quickly, me and Magician Mark met just a few weeks ago officially on a show, Conscious's show, Top Badge Conscious's show. And we were kind of put in this I don't know. I'll have to see kind of what he thinks. But we were in this like critical thinking show. It talked about kind of dilemmas of moral questions and what would you do if, and we had no advanced content. We did not know what we were going to be asked. That was one of the most nerve-wracking shows I've ever been on, and I've been on a billion on this platform in the 2.5 years as a streamer. But it was amazing, and I really got to know him for him. He is a younger streamer to me because I'm a good old 45 as a Saturday last week, and he is 21 years old. He is an amazing human, very spiritually focused, but also very fun, real, and authentic. So I can't wait for you to get to know Mr. Magician Mark tonight.
Hello,
He is our
everybody.
first
Thank you
guest.
so
Thank you for
much for
joining.
inviting me on your show. I'm so excited, man. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing amazing. I set an alarm for 4 a.m., but I'm actually awake from 3:30 a.m. because
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
excitement.
I love it. I know. So we're dealing with a time change. How far apart are we in the time zones?
So I'm 9 hours and 30 minutes ahead of you.
Okay. So, yes. So he is doing me a great favor and all of you as well to share his time and space with us. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Lugs, for supporting Magician Mark. May I put you in the medium sized box so people can get to see you a little more? Is that okay? Okay,
Yeah, that's
awesome.
perfectly fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So, hello, my friend. And I want to thank you once again personally for the birthday reading you did for me. It really impacted me, and it was so on point for my situation and my life journey. And I'm just truly grateful for you as a friend on this platform. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how did you get started streaming on here, and also kind of tell us what else you do besides stream here, because I know a bit, but I want everyone to get to know you tonight.
Okay, so I came on this platform last year in December. The first person I met, and I boxed up because I didn't used to box up a lot. So there is a streamer, his name is Tarot Tantra and Candles. So he invited me to his box, and that was my first time getting into box and interacting with somebody. And then I started meeting with Uma Didi. Didi is like elder sister. So I met her, I met other people, and then they used to have discussions. So I used to be in the comment section. I used to give them advices based on my knowledge and everything. And then they requested me, hey Mark, you should stream. We need your wisdom and everything. So and they supported me when I used to stream back in this. So that's how I started streaming.
I love it. So how how do you feel about live streaming? Like overall, what do you love about it, and what maybe is a little bit more challenging?
Okay, so the one thing that I love about live streaming is I can interact with people like without any masks on, right? If I go and upload videos on YouTube, I don't know your opinion on that, right? But as I'm interacting to you, I will get to know if my gifts are working or not. Just like you said about the card, or when I give palm reading, other things, I get to know like exactly at the same time, right? So that
Yes.
is something that I love about like live streaming.
Okay, I want to remind everyone this is a featured show, regardless whether we're featured or not. The stream doesn't tolerate hate of any kind, so just keep it to yourself or just go to another stream. Left or right, you'll find another channel and you can find the energy you're looking for, but it's not in here. We are a positive, uplifting stream. We are the Live, Love, and Laugh stream. We are the Good Vibe Tribe, and it will not be tolerated. So, just a reminder to all of you who maybe don't no, we'll just go with that. But okay, um, so you like the live interaction. You like to know if what you're saying, your content, and I know you give and deliver high energy, impactful content, which I'd like to talk about a little bit. Like, what do you do in your streams typically? And of course, it's a live stream, and some days we have like heavier content and some days they're lighter content. But I know from interacting with you and spending time with you that you really have a mission and you believe in uplifting this platform, which is another reason I've really connected with you and appreciate you as an uplifting streamer. So what do you typically try to kind of, how do you guide your streams? How do you build your streams?
Okay, so every single day I have different themes. Like on Monday, it's Manifestation Monday. On Tuesday, it's Tarot Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's Wisdom of Wednesday. On Thursday, it's Thrive on Thursday. And on Friday, it's Freaky Friday, where we talk about ghosts and all the paranormal things. And on Saturday, it's Spiritual Saturday. So each day I have different themes, and I introduce new topic to my viewers. So yesterday it was mantras and how mantras affect us and how to use them in our life to like create whatever you want to create, right? So that is how I run my streams here.
I love it. So you typically stream, it sounds like about what, five days a week approximately or more?
No, I stream every day, but I do have like theme
Okay.
for 6 days. On Sunday I
Oh,
just play games, truth and dare and everything. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so 6 days are structured. One day is just a little more carefree, but they all have overall purpose and a mission, but fun included, right? I mean, I think that's a big
Yes.
thing about upliftment and even awakenings, right? And connecting on a human level on a positive way. So I love that. Okay, so now can we talk a little bit about love?
Yeah, of course we can. I love talking
Okay.
about love. Yeah.
Okay. Before we dip into love with the amazing magician Mark, y'all, by the way, you need to click this box right now, favorite him if you feel inclined. I know he would appreciate it, and I would too, to gift him right here in the box and follow his social media networks. He has what? You're on 5 different major platforms, is that right? Something like that?
No, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat, and I have my own website. I'm trying to create a world community. Very soon I will be starting chat forums on my website. It's imsunya.com. And yeah, I will upload a lot of content on my website to help people deal with your traumas and everything.
Awesome. I thought you were also on YouTube, but maybe that's under development. You are
Yeah.
also in the computer field, is that right? Or in the networking IT community? I feel like I read that in your bio, right? You're a part of, you have gifts in that area, is that
I'm,
right?
I'm, a, I'm a website and software developer. Yeah.
There we go.
And I
Okay,
love
I didn't have the
robotics.
right words, but I knew it had to do with the fun stuff, the technology, y'all. Okay, yes, he is an amazing human. I kid you not, y'all. When I say things, 99.98% of the time, it's authentic. Okay, and I won't steer y'all in a wrong way ever, and especially not on a featured show. So when I say these are amazing people that you should know, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so I'm looking forward to all of that growth for you in your communities and all your networking. And I'm over here on the side doing my own kind of building, and I can't wait to cross paths as that happens and kind of connect again on other platforms, which will be super exciting to do. Okay, so let's talk about some love. So, can I tell them how old you are?
Yeah, of course. I may give the answer. I'm 21
Oh,
years, 8
okay.
months, and 4 days old. If you want minutes and seconds, I can also tell you that. But yeah.
So he is a younger man. He is not from the same regional location as I am. And I love that. I believe diversity is our strength. I have been a believer of that since I could create ideas. And I've been a cultivator of that in my real work life, nonprofit, and volunteer life. And I still now do that in my real life. So I'm grateful for, again, the connection. So tell me about your love journey. Are you looking for love? Have you had love? I know culturally there are some things that you should educate us on, and I would love to hear about what are some of the expectations in your culture that maybe make it more challenging to date or maybe easier? Just tell me about love. Tell me about your love journey.
Okay, so right now I'm single, but I had a relationship and we broke up around 490 days and some minutes ago. Okay, so
Not that you're counting. What? Okay, so like a little
I just
over a
give an
year ago.
imaginary number. I'm not counting. Okay, but right now I'm not looking for relationship because I had this promise with universe or God, whatever you wanna call it, that I want to serve people for a single year. Because when I was starting with my spiritual journey, I had so many people who helped me unconditionally. So I felt this heart need to help people in their journey unconditionally. So right now I'm not looking for love, but I'm open to it. But right now I'm not like seriously looking for it. And if I talk about tradition and other things and the culture in India, so in India you're free to date. Like we had really open culture in India back in days, but after invaders invaded India, they like changed our perspective on everything. But right now it's back to normal. So it's totally normal to date other people. But in some of the communities, I'm not going to take the names, but you're not allowed to date before you get married. If you do so, your parent may hire a like killer to kill you. uh,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. So that is true in some communities in India, but overall, it's open to dating. You can date how like anybody. Even gays are completely accepted in India.
Awesome. So that is something I didn't really know specifically. That there was some. I mean, I'm sure if I put my mind around it, I could grasp that there are differences within even a country, right? Obviously, hello, y'all. If you're in the United States, we have a lot of differences across the 50 United States, okay, and territories, okay. So yes, that makes perfect sense that not everything is the same across the country and the continents. So you have dated, but at the moment you're focused on your mission, more spiritual mission, but also sounds like career because you're building your networking and your social media and all of those things. So you kind of have, and I feel like at 21 that's super healthy of you to be choosing to elevate you as a young man and as an entrepreneur and open to love like you said, but not searching for it at the moment. If it comes, it comes, but you're on your own, like putting yourself first right now. Is that kind of how you feel?
Okay, so there is a reason why I'm not looking for love right now, because in my past relationship, I learned something that we are not looking for anything outside of us, right? So let's say if I have a lovers list that I need a girl who has like a job or something like that, it's something that I lack within myself, and I'm just finding another person to complete that lack so that I could say, oh, I'm a complete human being right now. But if you go back to the teachings of Buddha and other spiritual masters, that teach us we are whole and complete within ourselves, right? And until unless we express ourselves to the fullest extent, like if I don't show you my positives, my negatives, it is like it has a higher potential that we will split up into the future, right? So it's better to like express myself to the fullest and then be open for love. Like if you are interested in me, if you can accept me for whoever I am, we are fine, right? We can go very long in life together.
I love that. And that is extremely wise. And when we were on the show together, it was like I got a glimpse into you and your opinions of that topic, which was a very hard topic, I felt like. And I was, had my own opinions, but I really admired the way you share your beliefs, your thoughts, and you have such wisdom beyond your years. And I'm excited for that because sometimes I look out there into the wild world and the web of social media. And I'm like, I'm concerned because I'm, 45 years old. I'm a 70s baby, and I see a lot of younger folks doing a lot of things. And well, I don't know. We'll keep it at that for now. But I'm really excited that you are just a shining example of what we can be at age 21 as a young man, as an influencer, and offering an amazing place for people to connect on a higher level of understanding in your streams and in your communities. So, everybody, if you're just joining us, this is Magician Mark. He is our first guest of the night. We are about to invite in our second guest. I am so grateful. Magician Mark, if you have the time, I'd love to invite you back in a little bit towards the end of the show. And we're going to offer, and I'd like you to share what we would offer the community tonight, if you would like
Okay,
later.
so when I will come back after DJ, I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, but we
DJ
can do
Grocky,
oracle
DJ
readings
Grocky,
and
top back, DJ Grocky.
okay, okay, and then like when I go into featured stream, just to honor the streamer, I give palm reading to the top gifter, and if he's not available, we can just do oracle readings for other people just to help them and give them a higher perspective in their life. And thank you so much for inviting me.
I love it. So you all stay tuned. About around 8 o'clock, maybe a little after 8, we're going to open that up for Magician Mark to kind of take over and help bless our community here with messages. And I'll let him determine how he picks the folks, and we'll keep it very organic as he and I like to do. Um, and so thank you again, everybody. Make sure you favorite Magician Mark. He will be in the chat with us for a few, for the show, and he'll be coming back on in a few minutes. So thank you so much, and I'll let you exit yourself out. Thank you. He's look at him, what a pro. All right, hi everybody. It's the Living and Loving Show with Triple L. It's Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We've been here for 49 shows tonight. Season 3, episode 9. I am so grateful for the opportunity to be a host of a featured show on the Plenty of Fish platform. My original username was Live, Love, Laugh 2110, which is live well, love more, laugh always, and my sport numbers 21 and 10. That's my story. I started in 2018, and I want you to know the next guest, who is a top badge, who is much deserving, one of the kindest people, funniest people, realest people, and one of the best DJs on the platform, no lie. I have the honor of knowing him from like day one. We became friends, and I don't even know if he knows, like remembers for sure, but Goddess Nay was one of the original streamers I used to spend time in her stream back in 2020. March of 2020 when I became a streamer, and even before I was a streamer. And DJ Grocky and I were friends in there, and then we just evolved on our own journeys, and we crossed paths, and I've seen him grow and succeed and earn his top badge. So please, everybody, get ready for a warm welcome to the amazing, the phenomenal, the DJ Grocky. Welcome him into the building, y'all.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Holy moly. Okay, and I didn't say, can I say what we did this morning? Because that was amazing.
Right.
Can I say that, or am I not allowed to say it?
Definitely.
Oh my God, he gave us the premiere to a movie I have been dying to see. And it was the Maverick movie, the Top Gun Maverick movie. And he gave us a sneak peek into it. Yay. So I'm grateful for that. I was like dying to see it. So
Yeah, I was waiting forever.
I heard it was awesome, and it was great. So okay. So do you remember when we used to like be friends way back? And you could say no.
You know what? I didn't remember exactly, but now that you said it, I do now. That's very interesting to know that. I mean, we go way back, Triple L. So
we do, because you used to be like, honestly, you introduced me to the DJ concept of what it could be in live streaming, because back then everybody was just getting locked in, right? And you showed on Goddess Nay's streams, how you could turn up and have a whole party, and it was before the multi-box, so it was just this, you know what I mean? and you really, to me, you taught me that that could even happen. So big kudos to you, and congratulations officially on the top badge. How many weeks has it been? Is it 2 or 3?
About 2 weeks now. Yes.
Okay, okay, big top badge energy. Let's go.
Yeah.
So tell us how you got started streaming, like as a live streamer. How did it
Um,
go?
Me, like most people, I was on Plenty of Fish on the dating side. Was on that for a few years. Then I just one day I picked it up and I saw that there was a live. Actually, Goddess Day introduced me to the live side. So I went over there. Um, I would go in her lives. I didn't really stream at first. I was just basically live hopping, gifting people. Then one day I decided to stream, and it started off slow, of course, but it started picking up. So that's where I really got my start from streaming.
I love it.
Yeah.
And you have been not only a consistent streamer, but you've also been a wonderful gifter and supporter of so many on the platform. And I love gifting. I can't do all the
Mm-hmm.
big things yet. I keep hoping someday I'm gonna be like, oh, and you and you
Right.
and you.
Exactly.
But it is so fun to see. And I was witness to recently a good many jets you flew EBSI,
Oh,
beautiful top badge EBSI. And I was a
yeah.
part of that. And I was like, that's Crocky, go Crocky, go. I don't know. It's just fun, you guys, to support each other. I always say it's a trifecta of a streamer, a gifter, a viewer. And, we are a community, and it takes all of it, to make it fun and make it a, a thing, make it a thing. So, okay.
Definitely.
So in real life, do you want to tell people kind of what you do? I linked, and you could tell me to take it down on IG, your real other IG, because I
Yeah.
thought I could get you some traffic over there. Because I know for me and my kids, I'm always looking for what you do. But can we talk about it really quick, like what you do
Right. Definitely. Well, most people know I'm from the city of New York, mainly Brooklyn. So I work for the city as a train conductor, but basically I transport millions of people a day back and forth to the city or wherever it is that they want to go to, whether it be to school, work, stuff like that. So that's my city job. I do have a business, which is it's the video game industry. Basically, I own like a video game truck, and it has several TVs inside. And basically, we pull up to your house, whether it's your birthday, baby shower, whatever the case may be. We pull up in front of your house, and the kids love it. They go inside. They never want to come out. Business booming. The concept behind that is I really love kids and I love video games. So I kind of put those two together and made it work for me. Right. Well said, comma. Arcade on wheels for the people that don't may not know what I'm talking about, but just picture like an arcade inside of a trailer that's mobile that could actually come up and pull up to your house.
It's
Uh,
so amazing.
that's all
Seriously. My kids, we've done it twice now over the years, and they
right.
love it, and their friends love it, and the parents love it. We even did it right after the COVID, like in
Yeah.
2021.
COVID was
And
pretty.
every parent, 25 kids, they left their kids. They were like, bye, because they knew the kids were going to be on the sticks. They were going to eat, have cake, like they were good. And Triple is a, very overprotective teacher mom thing. So they were like, okay, take our kids, because we've had them for a year and a half and we're done because of COVID. So, but it's an amazing thing. So you are so multidimensional. You're doing so many great things, and you're a real DJ too. I mean, not just on here, but did it shift a bit? Are you doing more like virtual DJing than real life, or are you still doing both?
Yeah, now it's I would say more virtual. I used to do a lot more in person, back in the day. But my schedule is just so confined now. I don't have time. But occasionally I do weddings, things like that. It depends on my schedule. But the
Yeah,
virtual world is definitely where I'm at with it, and I'm having a good time.
I love
Uh,
it.
I just the app kind of really brought it back to life for me because I kind of sat it down for a little bit. And it's just a good feeling being able to entertain people in the the strength of their own homes. And as far as the DJing thing, like you said, to me, I feel like I kind of started it on the app a little bit.
Yes,
And I paved the way for all the other guys that's doing it now. So I
I
appreciate it. I'm
agree
happy to see that.
wholeheartedly. Like I know for sure you did for
Right, you
me.
were there, so
You
you
showed
know
me
exactly.
that it was possible, and you did. You were a trendsetter. You were a path paver. A lead maker.
Right,
You paved the way. And a lot of times people kind of forget that people do start things, and then it's
exactly.
all about the next new thing. But let me tell you something, us old heads over here, okay, 45 years old over here, we still matter, okay? All
Right.
right? It's we still matter. We're still relevant. um, and I'm joking,
Absolutely.
y'all. I'm joking. I love everybody. I love all ages, but it
Always
is,
matter.
sometimes they're always looking for the newer model.
Right.
Okay. It's definitely not men looking for a newer, younger woman. Or is it? I don't know. Okay. All right. On that quick transition, no, I'm joking, y'all. But can we talk a little bit about love for DJ Grocky, and kind of what that looks like, and share what you want. Please don't feel pressured. I always want you to feel comfortable. If you don't like the question I ask, or just we'll skip it. So,
No, it's cool. It's cool.
okay. So, what does your love journey look like before you became a streamer? So had you been married, engaged, had a significant relationship, or just kind of like, what did it look like before you became a streamer?
Before I was a streamer, I've been well. I'm single now, but I've been single for a few years now. My last relationship was about 3 years or so. I never been married or anything, no children or anything like that. But that relationship was about 3 years. Unfortunately, it didn't work out due to certain circumstances. But I've been single since. I've always been open to finding love now more than ever. I am older. I am looking to settle down, and I want to figure out, the next chapter of my life. Considering everything else seems to be good. So I want to maybe piece that puzzle. But at the same time, being the age I am, I do want my next situation to hopefully be my last situation. So in that regard, I'm very like cautious on how I move.
Absolutely.
I kind of want to build a strong friendship with somebody and then go from there. So,
I love that. And I
right.
think that is also wise words and smart energy when it comes to pursuing relationships, right? I think
Absolutely.
people rush it. They rather just kind of jump into that perfect relationship. But the thing is, typically, perfect relationships are built, not just jumped into, right? And
Exactly.
those are hard lessons that we're all learning when we try to just do it quick, take the
So
shortcut.
said, yep.
Um,
Some people
so
sound too slow, but I want to be safe than sorry. Hopefully.
I don't think there is such thing as too slow, because I
Right.
think, for one, we have I like that, though, that to hear that a man is moving slower is rare. And I think that speaks to your goals, right? It's like you've set something you're looking for,
Right.
and you don't want to compromise. And it also, to me, sounds like you know your worth, that
True.
you're offering high quality situation, and you're not gonna settle for stuff that is fleeting and just like in and out and doesn't want to build. I feel like what I hear from you and what I know of you is you're ready to build with someone. You're ready to actually really create a new future together, but you're going to take your time. So
Absolutely.
I love
Absolutely.
that. I love that. Powerful. Okay, y'all, if you're just joining us, this is Top Badge DJ Grocky in the building. Make sure you hit him with that favorite. Tune into his streams. Can you let them know? Well, obviously, y'all can follow his social media right here from his box. But tell them when you're going to be live again and kind of your. I know you do Thursday nights, club night, ladies'
Well,
night.
actually, good. I'll say this: I need to do a serious update. The
Okay.
bio is out of date. I'm gonna change that. For now, people can catch me during the week, like maybe early, like 10 a.m. ish, and then after midnight. Because due to my work
Okay.
schedule, I'm kind of like MIA during the week. So on the weekends, I started a new music trivia show with actually with my co-host Comment in the comments. That's every Saturday at 3 p.m. I've done it for 2 weeks. A great turnout. It's enjoyable. People are having fun with it. Please tune into that. Once again, Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And
Okay.
for everybody else, if you guys do Millie parties, birthday parties, contact me through Instagram, DM me. I do my own bookings. And I'm gonna show you guys a good time. The kind of energy that I bring, I'll make you feel like you in an actual party. So please, I pride myself on being one of the top DJs on the app. So check
And
me out.
he is, and he comes with the music. And
Let 'em
it's
know.
not just your standard like playlist that you could pull up on YouTube yourself. It's like he brings the music, and it's awesome. Um, everybody, seriously, I am honored and privileged to have someone I do consider a day one A1 with me tonight, Top Badge DJ Grocky. Going way back to March 2020 when we all fell
Yep.
into lockdown and we're like, what are we gonna do with our life? What are we doing with our nights, our
Yeah.
afternoons and stuff? So
How much the
um,
app has changed since then too. The app is so different from what we
amazing.
started.
And you got the badge and you deserve it. And just
I
really quick,
appreciate
this is kind of like just an insider scoop, and then I'm gonna let you go. Because are you
it. Right.
streaming tonight? Are you streaming tonight?
I actually have to DJ for somebody's birthday party, but yeah, I might stream a little bit.
Okay, okay. So you got real life, you got stuff to do, y'all. He's busy. Jesus, I'm telling you. Okay. So, but really quick, has it changed the way you stream, or have you seen a shift? Like, in all honesty, and you don't have to share if it's like, I'm not looking for
I,
anything. I'm just an honest question. Like, in the 2 weeks you had the badge, like, what is it? What is it? Like,
I
what is it?
have seen a shift, definitely a lot more traffic. It's also pushing me to want to stream more now because I feel like I'm a little under pressure now. It was
Yeah.
kind of more on my own terms. Now it's like I'm a top badge, so I wanted to get taken to the next step. So I got to, come out for the people more, come with new content, things like that, change it up. But I'm definitely seeing a change, and I appreciate the people that's been coming. Look for some new things that I got going on, and we want to get to that next level. Like
I love it.
seriously.
And you will, and you are. And I can't wait to be along the journey with you. Thank you again, DJ Grocky, for your time and energy. You're amazing. He's the people's top badge. It's in the
Stop, man.
name.
Yep,
And
not
big
my thing.
shouts out to Chosen and Kama. I see you in here, and a couple other people. I think. Oh my gosh, I saw it's ooh, head badge head. There we
And that,
go. Head baddie in charge. Good gracious. Okay, it's we'll call that a mom brain. Okay, all right. I appreciate you. Thank you, and I'll let you let yourself out of the box when you're ready.
thank you
And
for having me, Triple. I appreciate you.
you're amazing. You're amazing. Um, So, welcome everyone. If you're just joining us, thank you. You read my mind, Lugs. We don't tolerate hate in here or any kind of disrespect, especially not to my guests. I can take it, but I don't want to either. And it's a featured show, you guys. Come on, come on. We can not be like that for 1 hour, okay? If you're just joining us, this is the Living and Loving Show with Triple L. We're here every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Please mark your calendars and tune in next week. I promise you, amazing people each week that we get to just dip into their life, love, and their stream dream and what that looks like for them. I am going to invite back in the first guest of the night, Magician Mark, when he's ready. And he has offered, we were talking, before the show, he has offered to read oracle cards for folks for a few minutes. And I'm going to let him select who he chooses and how he wants to do that. Thank you all for being very mindful of the content, the energy of the chat. Please keep the hate out, the negative out, and there's a time and a place for it, but it's just not in here, and it's not tonight. So okay, so welcome back, Magician Mark. Thank you for being here again. I hope you enjoy hearing DJ Grocky. I hope you were able to kind of
Yeah,
hear a
he's
little bit of his
amazing.
journey.
I gave him. I will go and check him out. Yeah, is an amazing person. His energy, awesome. Yeah.
Seriously, he's a great one. And I love it when people that are of a theme like just like good vibe tribe, like that, just kind of like we just want to be us, we just want to be real, we just want to have a good life, we want to lift others up, we want to have fun, like that kind of synergy energy is just what I live for on here, but in real life as well. And I try to offer that space in my streams. I know Magician Mark does as well. DJ Grocky, who you just had on the show, he also is one of those types of streamers. A lot of the people in the chat tonight um, are the same kind of energy. So if you're looking to connect with those type of individuals, you can find broadcasters with good energy that are really looking to change lives in a positive way or just connect in a positive way. Okay, so I'm gonna let you determine who you read for. How would you like to do this? Would you like them to put an emoji, or how would you like to structure it for the next, let's say, let's
Just drop a zero if you would like me to read a card for you. Just a zero in the comment, okay? And I want to say something about DJ. When I was looking up to his back, he has like very good flow of energy, and that's why he was saying that I would wait for a perfect girl to come in because he just allows it to happen. So it's a perfect balance of yin and yang energy inside of him. So I appreciate that so much. So that he has balanced his energy, right? Okay, so the first
power.
card is for you, Triple L, and it's an
Oh,
amazing card. It's the Great Crystal. Okay, it's the Great Crystal. Let me read it for you.
oh,
So the key words are direct your power. This card suggests that you look at the source of your inner power. Do not underestimate yourself. Every thought, word, and action radiates an energy that affects others and draws situations and people to you. Make sure your aims are for the highest good. Great currents of energy will emanate from you, enabling you to be a power generator to help the world. And key guidance for you is use your power for the highest good. This card is super connected to the card that I gave you on your
I
birthday,
was
right?
gonna say it's very similar. And thank you. If you can later, just send me those screenshots so I can reread it. And I love to like
Okay.
meditate on the messages when I do get reads, even when I do them for myself, which is hard to do, y'all. Just saying. But if I
Okay,
have
so
to get
start
a message,
typing zero in the chat so that I could pull out a card for you. And the reason behind zero is my favorite number because it's something from that we all originated, and then zero is nothing. Okay,
oh,
hot
I love
mess. Okay, so hot mess, you got the Ice Age card, and it's the first card of this deck. Preparation time. If you get this card, it indicates that a time of rest and relaxation is needed. Use this space to look within and purify your beliefs and thoughts. This is a time to contemplate or meditate on your life purpose and prepare yourself so that the new can come into your life at a higher frequency than the old one. Okay, and the key guidance for you is the seeds of new beginnings are germinating. So if you're trying to change something in your life, if you're going through chaos in your life, you need to meditate and get back to your soul. Okay,
it. If you
Jaeger of
could you hold
Bridges.
it in the screen really quick so she could screenshot it? Just at least just the outer picture. I find meditating on the picture is um, sometimes just is powerful because you get a message unique to your own guidance. Um, and it says the Ice Age. Is that what it's called? I
Yeah,
think.
it's the Ice Age card.
So see if you can screenshot that. Um, my hot is amazing. She's hot ass mess, but she's not a mess. Well, we're all a mess a little bit, but Anyway, that was powerful. And having just spoken to her briefly, well, the other night, a couple times, that fits. I don't know if you feel the same way, hot mess. Okay, so a 0 in the chat, y'all. If you're looking for an oracle card reading, Magician Mark is gracing us with his spiritual connection and gifts right now. He's not asking for any gifts, but if you are so inclined, there's a gift icon right on the box. You can gift him right here in the stream. He was one of our featured guests tonight, and I'm super grateful to know him and to enjoy his stories and energy tonight.
Okay, Jaeger of Breaches, this is the card for you. It's a 12 chakras card. Okay, we have 7 chakras inside of us and 5 chakras outside of our body. And the key word for this card is potential. You're reminded that you have enormous untapped spiritual and psychic powers. By relaxing deeply, you can start to activate your cellular knowledge and bring back the wisdom you held in Atlantis. Your guidance is to access this potential. Find time and space to become quiet and still so that you can remember who you truly are. And the key guidance for you is relax and tune into your potential. Okay, Bratty, I got you.
Thank you, Raymond. Thank you all. Everybody, this is the Living and Loving Show with Triple L. Magician Mark was one of our guests tonight, and DJ Top Badge.
Okay,
DJ
Bratty, so you got the High Priest card, leadership. If you get this card, it suggests that you take command of your life and demonstrate who you truly are. You're called upon to exercise your leadership qualities, to act with integrity, to take care wise decisions, and to empower others for the highest good of all. This is a time for strong and selfless service, and the key guidance for you is lead with strength and wisdom. So I think you're new to streaming and you have really amazing energy, Brady. So just keep signing. Okay, just a 0 if you would like me to pull out a card for
Was
you.
that that was for Jaeger or for Bratty Princess?
Bratty Princess.
Oh, amazing.
Jaeger.
Okay, Bratty Princess, were you able to get the screenshot of the card? Just I don't know if you want it, but thank you for loving on him as well, Bratty.
Okay, just put a 0 if you would like me to pull a card for you.
So if you're interested in getting an oracle card message from Magician Mark, he's gonna do. Let's do 2 more. So if you're interested in getting an oracle card at this time, feel free to put a 0 in the chat, and he will pull a card message for you on this day. TJ.
Okay,
Okay.
TJ, you got the you got 2 cards. I thought it's only 1 card. Okay, I'm gonna read both of
Okay.
it. Okay. So the first card is contemplation, quiet time. Getting this card, okay, it suggests that it would help you to spend time in quiet contemplation. This may enable you to clarify the next part of a project or receive guidance about your future. It suggests that you know the answers but need to tune into your inner wisdom to access them. And key guidance for this card is let answers emerge during your quiet times. And the second card I
Wow.
got for you, okay, no wonder why you have that mic emoji in your name. Creative expression, okay? Be individual. Your guidance is to do or make something creative. However you express this, you are called on to channel your divine energy into the unique, beautiful, harmonious, and original. Take this opportunity to develop all your senses, and key guidance for this card is create something unique and satisfying.
Wow. That's awesome. TJ, when 2 cards jump out as a reader, usually it's a significant message. And I love that first card. Could he screenshot that first one? The rainbow, there's a unicorn and an angel all in that picture. And it spent some time talking about being in meditation. I don't know if you still have that card. But that was beautiful, TJ.
Okay, so one
Thank
more
you.
person gets a reading, so drop a
Okay.
0 if you'd like me to give
So
you
this
a
is the
card.
last chance for tonight, but you can catch Magician Mark at any time on his live streams, and I'm sure if
11
you
a.m. EST every day.
he would bless you with a
Yes.
reading if he feels inclined. So trust no one, no one. Yeah, okay. She was the first with the 0. Hi, beautiful.
Okay, trust N01, you got the presence card. Live in the now. Your guidance is to be fully present emotionally as well as physically for yourself and others today. The past is gone and churning about it is wasted energy. The future is yet to be written for you manifested with your current thoughts. Make sure your mind focus is positive and constructive. And key guidance for you is remain aware at all times. So maybe you are overthinking or over analyzing some kind of situation. So